I'm kind of excited to lead again next year just because I guess we're bringing in friends from sports that maybe we've met, and we're bringing them in to talk about Jesus, to let them learn about Jesus. And I like the feeling of leading because I like spreading the gospel and even learning myself more about Jesus and how can I improve on my leading.
How great is it to be around other kids and even other adult leaders too that are trying to do the same thing you are with their huddles too?
It's great because I'm learning more things about Christ, and so are they, and it makes me have more friends from not even my school but from different schools, and so then I have more people to talk to and learn from.
Well, you're a year older now too. I mean, talk about that part of it, that you know your way around FCA even better now too. I mean, how excited are you as you face another school year here in a couple months?
I mean, I'm looking forward to teaching the freshmen how to lead because I have a few friends that live around me that are going into FCA, and it gives me a chance to teach them more about Christ and how to lead in their high school career, because it was nerve-wracking for me to lead for the first time in high school. It's just a freshman, so now it's their turn and they shouldn't be nervous at all.
FCA is just like a big thing. It just pulls us all together in the gospel and spreading the gospel to others that aren't in FCA as well. And just, we're all disciples here, and the parents are supportive of it. The leaders and all the kids in it are a big help.
Well, you learned a little bit about E3, Engage, Equip, Empower, talking about huddles, kids that are in other huddles too. Are there some things that like, hey, this might work in Orion, this is something we can apply to?
I feel like all of the 3 E's will help in Orion, not just in Orion, but every other school. Engage, Equip, and Empower. Those 3 E's are key to leading. It helps not just you engage in the situation, but engage in Christ and engage in Christ-like ways. That'll help you with all of your leading capabilities.
How did all this impact you as you think ahead to the next school year, how you want to lead your huddle too?
All of this kind of just makes me feel more fire in my heart for the Lord in my leading ways, and how I'm able to preach it to the kids in front of me that I'm leading to, and the ways that we learn today will help me just give those ways just straight from my heart to them.
I really learned just the value of what it is to have a huddle group in multiple high schools, and I think what I really learned today was just being able to fellowship and to hear other huddle groups and how they're doing and how their huddle groups are just how, they have their issues and, stuff like that. So I think what was really important was just being able to hear from different huddle groups. And I think the most important thing is the 3 E's that we talked about was to engage and empower and equip them for these kids. I mean, this is what we do. This is the reason why we do it. FCA is all about the kids and really launching them into empowerment. So,
how excited are you about that part, that E3 comes out of exactly what Jesus did? It's how he ministered.
Yes, that's how Jesus ministered. I mean, he ministered the disciples that way, and they were able to go and be released. And I think that, to me, is the biggest part of what I want to implement in the coming huddle groups is really the 3 E's. So,
Tell me, as you have another year under your belt and anticipate another school year in FCA, how excited are you about that word, potential, and just what's in front of you right now as you apply those 4 core values, including excellence, to what your huddle can be?
Yeah, I'm super excited for this coming year. I mean, we have great things planned and stored. We're really going to implement a junior high, FCA, and a high school, and try to pair them together. And I'm just really excited to see the advancement and the growth of FCA throughout the years, and what we are going to foundationally build. Someone else can come along and just, start up and continue, get on our shoulders and go further than we have ever been. So I think it all is part of legacy, is building a legacy through FCA. So I'm so excited, very excited.